I'm going to take you through a statement because I've hit a milestone on the prop firm.
Wait. Matron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to one and all. And if this is your first time here, big fella, that is the Scruffy Trader. And just finished trading the Fed and also kind of finished for the day. Although I am being a bit daft because I'm doing a night shift tonight to help the guys in the scruffs. So I'll sleep eventually. I definitely will. But that's why I drink a lot of coffee. Because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee. But he loves the chart. And he certainly loves them today. Especially when he's proving a point. All right. I'll tell you about the point another day. But let's just say it involves... This is a box. A magical box. Yeah. There's no like proving them wrong. See. Sometimes I get out me box. See. But why have I got out me box? Well, I try and inspire you guys. That's why I do a lot of trades. It's not showboating. It's just showing you it can be done. And also, I like to back things up. It's all well and good saying you can do it or you've done it. But let's show you do it. And that's what I do. It's kind of why I don't do trading view roll back. All my trades are in the moment. You know, I do my analysis. I tell the scruffs before I'm going to take the trade. They can see the analysis, why, what, and then I trade it. Can't be any fairer than that. But let's have a flick over and just sort of see what's going here. Well, this is the Telegram group that I run. It's free. There's a link in the description if you want to come along. In this group, there is no sellers, no bullies. So if you're a dickhead, you get kicked out straight away. But if you want a safe place to chat, this is a nice place to be. Okay. And why did I set it up? Because I was sick of every time you sort of make a comment in any of the groups, you're inundated with sort of the bots sort of telling you to buy this signal, buy this course. And it's also full of dickheads in the majority of them. And I've got no time for that. So I set this up to be safe. And it's there just to inspire, but for you guys to chat amongst yourselves. And I drop in from time to time. But as you can see, I got that today. I've done 50 trades. Performance factor is 2.28, which is good. And a winning factor of 49, which means I've done exceptionally well. And I also like to inspire, as you know, the Scruffy Squad. It's in the Discord. I talk to them all the time. But I do try to help the 5%ers Facebook group and inspire those guys as well. But I don't sort of, well, I don't really say what I do, that I have a Discord group and one thing in there. I think it's very disrespectful to do that sort of thing. So I just show them my figures and talk to them sort of thing. And within it, you get to know quite a few of the guys. And this one is for Manny. So little salute to you, my friend, and I hope you're keeping well. He was asking about the statement, which is here, like how many losses and wins, etc. And can I show the stats? Well, there's lots of them and it doesn't fit on a page to go on like a little thing here. So I thought I would film it and show you guys as well. Sounds reasonable. So how's my day been? Well, let's just say it's been pretty darn good to get me excited. You know, because I'm quite a chilled guy to a degree. Well, saying chilled, sometimes get out my box, as I was saying. But I've done exceptional today. 2036. And all on one instrument, which was gold, because what I'm about to show you is my gold account, and it's run off this MT5 platform. Now, if you are unfamiliar with MT5, it's an excellent platform because you can manipulate it and do what you want with it to help you with your trading. Now, I like to look across multiple markets to get a feel of what's going on, so I can have an alpha watch and what it's commodities versus FX, and as you can see, they're all booming up, so that helps paint a picture for me before I move into gold and actually trade it. I can see what the rest of the market is up to. Okay, so that's like a little snapshot into how my mind works. And then if I was drilling into a single instrument, for argument's sake, let's just say I wanted to trade the pound, I would have them all together in one place, and I can quickly look at them and I can see what the relation of the pound is across the board. Makes life a lot easier. Anyway, let's have a look at this statement and I'll take you through it, because it's just a very kind of quick video, this one. Okay. Now, this is the statement. Now, I started this on the 12th of July and it is currently the 27th. And I've taken it from 50,000 to, well, as you can see, 66 shade over 700. So it's 66,738. You know, that's a pretty good profit. Just shy of 17 grand in 2 weeks. Live with that. And what you have is a performance factor here. Now, I haven't lost a trade, but one of them, this little bad boy here, which was only 75 quid profit, I had to kill it because I was wrong. All right. But I killed it before it went into a loss. That's one of the things that I focus heavily on. Why do I kill the trade off? Well, one, it keeps my consistency up. It protects the account to a degree. And if I did kill it and I was wrong and I should have kept it, I can always re-enter. And it's cost me a couple of pips in spread. So it's not really the end of the world. But what money was after was the stats. So if I run this down, I can show you. Bear with me. Just pull this up. There we go. So we've got 50 positions. Don't know if you can see the top section because I think my head might be in the way. So I'll drop that to the bottom just so you can see that bit. And it runs all the way down to 1. And then if I flip my head back up, there you go. Every single one of them was in profit. All of them. And to me, I consider that to be quite a good result. Would you not? And there you go. So that was just a very, very quick video for money. And just kind of advice while I'm on the camera to add a little bit of value, rather than sort of me saying, look at them wonderful figures, and they are wonderful. But the advice is, don't let it get carried away. Because when you're on the crest of a wave and you're doing really well, sometimes you can take too big a risk because your ego will take over. And this is where I sort of stop. Now, the positions that you see are broken positions. I'll get in, I'll get out, and I'll go back in, and I'll get out, and I'll go back in if the condition is running. Because once I've committed to a trade, I'll know where the entry point is. I'll know where the maximum stop is, or the maximum target, rather. I do know where the stops are as well. The market will oscillate like so. And if I think it's going from there to there, but it is oscillating, why can't I make money off them oscillations? And that's what the multiple positions are you saw today. But one thing that I am very aware of is if the conditions change, because for all I'll pull money out, I reanalyze every time I go to put another sort of position back in, you know. And how do you do that? Let a 5-minute candle close, which gives you 5 minutes to have a look at the chart and reassess it. And if you still believe you're right, put your order in. If you think you are wrong, wait. In other words, let that oscillation come back a little bit further. And if you think it's going to go past your entry point, just kill it. Just kill it. What's the point of letting it go against you? You can always get back in. And not only can you get back in, if it's going against you, you could get it back in at a better price. Just a thought. Something for you to think about. So there we go. Very, very quick one. So salute to you, Manny. And I'll chat to you soon. But as always, guys, trade well. Keep your risk managed. But above all, do what you love. And the money will follow. See you all in the next one.